Okie dokie. Back. I did not have any noodles, no pasta, so I couldn't cook my lemon chicken pasta. But I had 2 kids of chicken noodle soup, so I put too many onions in a fucking pan with some chicken. Cooked chicken charred first, and then the onion, and then 2 cans of chicken noodle soup in there with some butter and garlic. A little olive oil before. Turned out alright. It's not bad. A little soup action. So I'm full now. What is in my eye? I just want to code. Just let me code. Alright. Gotcha. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. That's what do we call this? An expression statement? It's not actually doing anything with this return value, it's just doing it. Outer block or inner slash nested block. Okay. Oh, finally. Finally, it took so long to get here. Oh, but now I'm actually excited to learn the cool shit. Oh shit, we hit 73 degrees. Oh. Mm. So we could do something like we get out input and output. And we say something like and I'm gonna turn dude, my voice just turned real bad. Fuck it, I set the threshold to be even lower now. You shouldn't miss anything. Now you hear everything. That's cool. Move this back a bit out of the way. Alright, we'll say Okay, so we're going to examine an integer. What integer? The user integer. So first we need a user's integer. So we need an integer. Okay. All we'll do here is prompt the user for an int. Cool. So we now have an integer. We've prompted the user, we've stored the value and returned it. But now we need to examine an integer and target integer. So we're going to examine some target. What are we going to do with it? We're going to check something. So we're going to say if target int is positive, then we will say this int is positive. And okay, get that. And then if target int is greater than 50, positive int is greater than 50, okay. It's greater than 50, so if it's greater than or equal to 0, but not greater than 50, we don't even need an else. We could just say, first we'll say this int is positive, and then we'll say this positive. Well, I mean, we could do an if else, just because it's more concrete. Oops. Okay. And then we could say okay. Okay. So we have different levels. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. If the integer is greater than 0, well, if it's a positive integer, then it'll say it's positive. If it's a big integer, if it's greater than 50, we'll say that is greater than 50. But if not, hold on. Yeah, but if not, then we'll say he's less than 50. And if he's greater than 50, and also, I mean, this would make more sense here. Well, we could do, yeah, it makes sense. If he's greater than 1,000, then he's greater than 50 and actually huge. Okay. And then if he wasn't this in the beginning, then negative. So we're checking to see, is he positive or negative? Cool. Is he greater than 50? Cool. Is he greater than 1,000? Cool. So we can say 10,000, it's positive, it's greater than 50, and it's actually huge. We can say it's just negative. We can say it's positive and less than 50, or we can say it's positive and greater than 50. Bunch of little things now. Now that we have block nesting. Holy. Man, it took forever to be able to do this. That's cool. But I guess you learn how to not fuck stuff up, and then you learn how to do more. Because if you learn how to do a bunch without learning how to not fuck stuff up, you end up learning a bunch of how to fuck stuff up. Instead of thinking about all the ways you were told not to fuck stuff up, which puts more ideas in your head, and then you learn how to really do a bunch of stuff. So then you have more questions. Oh, wow. Shortest chapter yet. Shit. I guess it was just that interesting, maybe. Yeah, you can do blocks instead of blocks instead of blocks. So we have a block, with a block, and a block. If it's positive, we say it's positive and even, or positive and odd. If it's not, then we don't do shit. Excuse me. Nesting depth. Maximum number of nested blocks. On the above. Yeah, there are 4 blocks, but they only go 3 deep. Yeah, because we can be inside 1, which is inside of 1, which is inside of 1. That's 1, 2, 3. 256 levels of nesting? Holy shit, dude. Like, oh my, yeah, refactor it up, bucko. Do some conditions, and then go to another function, and then return back, and then get out, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. For your less, yeah, refactored that bitch. Oh, holy shit! Chapter 7 is big, big, big. Okay, we're good. Mm-hmm. Two identical identifiers, not two identifiers, different return types or different parameters. Disambiguate. Why not just distinguish? I'm cooked up. Hmm. So try to define things in the small scope that we can. So we create and then stop using them ASAP Rocky. Instead of defining everything in global and then having everything fucking conflict. I think if we have something defined in global scope and then we have a local scope somewhere, we can still assign that global scope guy. Well, I think. Never mind, we're not there yet. It's like why non-const. Or no, it's like non-const something else or evil. I don't remember. Damn. Oh, it's non-const references, I think. Do something, do something. Are you sure we can even do that? If we get output, well, we don't even need this. Oh, I guess we are. Yeah, just to test, whatever. We have one here and then another somewhere else. Just gonna return 5. Identifier not found. Oh, what are you saying? Yeah, this is just 2 different functions. Okay. Hey, don't we have to include these guys? Maybe we could forward declare, so we could say, did it? Oh, oops. Yeah, because he hasn't been found here yet. There's no forward declaration. But here, linking issue. Yep. Yeah. First are compiling because, oh, okay. You see that this is a function. It's something somewhere. Like if I just remove this, now we build. We're using a guy who's unresolved. If we do this, it's already defined. Hmm. Oh. Yep. Oh, so I could have namespace storage, and then in there have an X and a Y, and then say, wait, could I do that? Right, and it just has its own block. Oh wait. I don't know if this would work. No. Oh, maybe. Oh! Oh! Get the scope to get the variable. That's sick. And then I can have a function defined in this namespace that we just call do thing thing done be did. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, oops. Here we go. How about we say void? Oh! That's cool. And you can do a bunch of shit now. It's like my own scope holding thing. Hmm. Oh, fuck, I'm getting tired. Ugh. We've done 3 hours in. Not even 20 minutes. God damn. Not even 3.5 hours yet. Fuck. Fuck, I might just go. Let's see. Oh, we had a lot of ground to cover in namespaces. Holy monkey. Alright, I'm gonna save here and then go and do some game dev, I think. No, because coding is important. Never mind. I'll continue to 11, but I'm gonna do just this. Because this takes priority over game dev. Alright, cool. So, okay. We can define our own namespaces. These are user or program defined namespaces. Okay. No cappy. What? Oh, types. Okay. What? Oh, so many style guides recommend it, but we don't. Okay. I like this though. It helps distinguish between that. So instead of doing we do camel case instead of whatever the underscore, the snake case. Camel case. Oh, Pascal case starts with caps. Wowzer. Oh. Pascal's a programming language? Didn't know that. Okay. Oh. Standards use it. Well, fuck it. Let's do it. Global or in another namespace. Oh. So not in local scope because it needs to be known straight away. Because a namespace is known straight away. I'm way more productive when I'm not playing OSU too. Like, if I don't play a game, I just don't have an urge to. Just get kind of locked in. So earlier we did global scope, but it could also be in another namespace. Is that right? Oh, excuse me. Yep. What? Why would we do that? I do not know. Okay, so we'll have. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna do name. This doesn't do shit. And we'll just say namespace yo yo namespace what up. Damn, a namespace within a namespace. Holy. And we'll say oh yeah, we don't even need to do anything. Alright, a namespace within a namespace. Holy shit, son. Alright, I need water real quick. Okay. Start them with a capital letter. Fuck, I didn't even do it right just now. Cool. I give up. I give up. Conventionally, meaning you don't have to? That's insane. Yeah, I've seen this before. After the closing, when I've asked AI to just generate some code, or maybe when I've looked at some, I don't know. I've seen code that has a semicolon after a closing brace. Never knew why. Okay. Oh, so now, even though it's the same, the namespace has what? Its own scope? Or we'll just say that the function is within a different namespace. Therefore, we get two different things. So these are in their different ones. And another error, really? Still? Oh, is it because we have forward declared? I guess we'd still need to forward declare, no? Unresolved symbol. And that's because it couldn't find it. Because it said, yo, sure, he's valid, but it's an unresolved external symbol called do something, intent. Womp womp. Yeah. Oh, hell no. Yas. Oh no. Linker couldn't find it. Both are no longer in the global. So what do we even do? Oh wait, don't we not forward declare him? Oh yeah, because isn't it... So can't I do... First we need a program to run. And then we'll say namespace GUI boy. No, not the C++ way. And we'll say do thing, void do thing. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry again. No. Void do thing. Bro, what? So why doesn't it work here? Why is it doing that? Oops. Oh! Oh, here we go. Okay. Bro? Oh, why are you... Why are you doing that? Oh, bro. Did it again. I'm getting tired. I knew it. Yeah. Oops. Wow. And it's because they're in their own namespaces, and namespaces are within either other namespaces or global scope, meaning that all namespaces are technically within global scope. Which means that they've either been included. Like if I don't include this, then do I still get namespace standard? I think that namespace is in here. So if we do yo 2, oh, I think we have to do yo 2 do thing 2. Holy. But if we do yo do thing, damn, do thing 1. Okay, that's crazy cool. This is where the legitimate stuff happens. I mean, I could quit C++ now and be good to go. Not true at all. Don't know what a pointer is, don't know what an array is, don't know nothing. Don't know how to damn dereference them pointers, don't know how to set them, don't know what references are. God, there's a bunch of shit. But I'm learning. I'm not full retard, so I'm good. Oh, God. My eyes are watering. Getting emotional. Okay, and the reason we were getting that error was if we have namespace bippus. Alright, we don't need that. It's not a function. And we say void boppus. And it just says 5. And then we say, oh wait, so what was the point here? We're saying instead in another function we have a namespace, but then we're forward declaring him. Well, yeah, I understand that. We're basically we're forward declaring him, but then he doesn't exist. Just like if I had said void boppus. Excuse me. Oh wait. Actually, and we didn't even do anything. We just did this. Oh wait, it's actually cool. What if we use them? Issue, because we've used them. It says valid. But once we use him, it then has the link when he's been used. But if he hasn't been used, then they're cool with it. So there could technically be errors just waiting. If shit in your program that's redundant and doesn't get used, well, I guess if it doesn't get run, then maybe it doesn't even. Well, no, because it would get removed. I think it gets removed on translation, not necessarily compilation. So maybe dead code still gets removed because what do we have? We have constant folding and constant propagation. But that's on compilation, I'm pretty sure. So maybe not. Maybe it probably makes sense to remove any forward declarations for shit you don't use. Well, no, because maybe I'll just make sure that it's included when it needs to be. Because because I can make up a function, but if I try and use them, yeah, whatever. In this case, it's satisfying we could find a global namespace. Yeah, because when we forward declare him here, we're forward declaring him in the global namespace. And we don't want a multiple declaration. So they're now in their own scope. They're no longer in global namespace, so he's not in it. Oops. Is there a space here? Ugh, this font is nasty. Scope resolution operator. Or for using statement. So we can do the using namespace. Oh, nice. Nice. And we learn that one later in the scope resolution now. It's like getting into a bag. Like I got a gun in my bag. So if I pull from my hip, I can't fucking get the gun. But if I pull from in the bag, then I can get the gun. And the bag is on my hip. I gotta say where I'm going. So if I have a pocket with a pocket in a pocket, and there's a pistol up in that bitch, that thing they shot Lincoln with, and a couple people shot Kennedy with, I can't just reach and pull it. I gotta reach into pocket one, into pocket two, into pocket three, and then pull him out. And bop! I can't just pull him on my hip because he's not on my hip. He's not on my global namespace. Or my global scope. Well, yeah, I guess it is called the global namespace. He's not in the global namespace, bro. He's in this namespace. But the Derringer, baby. Holy shit. That can't be fun to shoot. Man, this dude talks with his lower teeth. Alright, bro. Dude, his fucking posture is all whack. Bro. Dude, he needs to be in that bitch. Why is he all... He's all going backwards, buddy. Oh, God, he's done. Wow. It seems like he shoots a lot, but his form is dog. So using statements or that. Like, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay. Well, the cool thing is you taught me how to do multiple files. I had never once done multiple files until I was using pointers and shit to read from other files. Oh, nah. That was not the way to learn. You need to learn how to actually do a couple things. You learn how to solve a 3-variable equation. You solve a couple little 3-variable equations, and then you bust out the mamma jamma. Going straight to the mamma jamma and then having to read to figure out the shit backwards feels like it's worse. Maybe I end up with more. It's all relevant, so. Scope resolution, buddy. Okay. Okay. So there's 2 different ones. Kale. And we want the foo one. We want 3 plus 4. We want 7, yo. What if we do the goo one? Then we get 1. Dang. That's nice. Infinite identifiers, baby. We just have to make a new namespace for each where we're going to reuse them. Or just do them in different scopes. But if we want to do 2 in the same scope, whatever. Like if we had 2 different functions that are in 2 different spots, and I'm going to put one in my. Well, actually, that would be fine. Never mind. No, it is great. It's cool. I had no clue what it did before, but hell yeah, dog. Scope, baby. And inheritance doesn't even make any sense. I thought it was the inheritance operator in the beginning because I kept on seeing it being used for classes. It's just scope, yo. We're getting in the scope of the fucking. Well, actually, no, because you don't even do that for member functions, so I don't even know when you do it for. It might be a different operator. Give me them operators, bro. Where's he at? Holy. The number 1 operator.
The namespace scope. Namespace scope. I was running out of my voice and I didn't have any more.
Oh, wow, it actually lasts a while. It's pretty good. Okay. Explicitly pick which namespace so there's no potential ambiguity. So we could say. We can even do the following. Yeah, you can use them both. Yeah, so we can have. Let's do some good practices here. Actually, alright, first. First, we'll just get. We don't even need input and output. Fuck it. We'll just do. We're going to do. We're going to go to. Cool. 2 guys that don't exist. So, doesn't know what these are. These aren't identified. Doesn't know that these are namespaces, so it doesn't have them. Cool. So now, actually, I only need one of these. This is fine. So we'll just do girl, boy, girl, and boy to make it actually match reality. So we'll do. What am I doing? Cool. Oops. Cool. Now we need a header file. If not already defined. And then we will have. Oh wait. I don't even know if I need a header file because we don't have. They're defining a namespace, which is defining global scope. But here we'll do. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll just do. Input output here. Let's see. So in hello world, it doesn't know that these guys exist yet. Why is that again? I thought I had them. I don't think I had to include them though. I mean, I had them. So if I had, like, if I just copy these. It's cool here, but then there's a linking issue because it's already defined in this other file. So now we're cool. Okay. We do them here. It doesn't have this namespace yet. So it doesn't have access to these. Okay. So I'm curious to see how it works for multi-file. Or yeah. Oh shit, that was fast way of killing time. Damn. Okay. Sometimes they get deleted, sometimes they don't. Who knows? What? Okay. Scope resolution operator. KO. On to tomorrow.